and we expect it to be just as loud and energetic here today. Nice?
Holly, thank you. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll give him 4 on the pickup at 2nd and 6.
And it's not sexy, and it's not these long plays all the time. But this QB does such a good job of picking up 4 to 5 and making it where you're always ahead of the sticks and just letting you know, we'll run it. We'll take advantage of this guy's speed, and we're going to make you defend him throughout this football game.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Finding some room. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
And I think on that last run in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
Texas A&M back to work with another first down. He'll do it himself on the draw. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Here on 2nd and short. Motion from the back. Creates a little space. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. The 10. Touchdown, Texas A&M. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. Coming out with it, it's Harris. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Hey, bro.
This is what we expected. This crowd.
See, I don't like all this, bro. See, I can't mess with it.
Here's Caden Durham to begin the drive.
Oh yeah, he gone. He gone. He gone.
Inside the 50. Inside the 30. Past the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown.
The running game is crazy on here.
And it's the game-breaking speed you see right there. He takes it all the way to the house. It's that speed. That's the reason why a lot of people thought if he had declared for the NFL draft, he would have been playing on Sundays.
Yeah, the running game is crazy.
Not a lot of running backs in college football that can run like this guy.
And it's so nice to have that guy back. Like to keep that
first
guy
play already scored.
It's like
oh shit!
The best player in the country.
I didn't do that. First play and already scored, bro. Like really?
Roster was the big offseason coup. Like you mentioned, the NFL can also transfer, can go make money elsewhere. To keep him on the roster, and he shows you why. This guy.
Yeah, I know he gonna run.
One of the best in
That's
the
all he been doing.
at his spot.
We going.
And they'll bring him
We going. That running is over with, boy.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
I don't like how to...
Here's Reed to throw.
That's a pick.
Here comes the heat.
Oh, that's a pick. Come on, man. They could have gave me that. They could have gave me that. Could have gave me that. Come on now.
Oh, that hit him in a bad spot, right in the hands. Great play. You still get a pass breakup, but man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on.
No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
And that's absolutely going to be one of the keys to this football game. Keep the rabbit in the cage, man. Don't let him get outside that pocket, start bouncing out wide. That's where he'll do a lot of his damage.
Guys, look at this. A surprise. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Changing the play. Looking for a man. It's Levitt. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Fires to the wideout. Beautifully thrown ball, terrific catch, and they'll have the first down. And yet another Bayou Bengal baller on the outside who can just go get it.
And if I'm a quarterback, man, I love throwing to these guys. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have to fit it in the box. I know my receiver out wide will make plays. LSU has had guy after guy after guy that you can name that can do that, and they might just have another one.
And that's a missed opportunity by the defense, because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground. I know they didn't give up a big, long, explosive run, but you got to get shots on this guy when you can. That time they let him get.
He's going to take a shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was the hit in coverage that forces the incompletion.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Quickly complete. Breaks into the open. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Well, on a lot of 3rd downs, tight ends can be a quarterback's best friend, but especially this guy. I mean, he's got a unique
I think we're going to do something with this right here.
He could be the primary.
Oh, yeah, we about to do something. Watch it. Touchdown. I call it. Touchdown.
But on offenses all around the country as
touchdown.
well.
Snags it anyway.
Touchdown. Oh!
Out of bounds at about the
already knew his ass.
line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. The Tigers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Running inside. It's Berry. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Starting to feel a little pressure. Makes a grab. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short.
And to say he has trust in his running back catching the football is an understatement. I mean, there was 2 guys on him. Like, he was absolutely covered, but he still makes the play. And he does that a lot, man. He's a game breaker. He's a guy that can make big plays for this offense. If I'm the QB, though, I might be a little bit careful. If they got that many guys on him, I got to be safe with the football.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Back to throw, it's Levin. Touchdown, Tigers! Fitted in the window for the score.
And I think this is really the separators in good offense and great offense. Can you throw the football inside the 5-yard line with the tight windows? He can. Nice strike, nice catch, nice execution.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Throwing, Reed. Unloads to the right. Makes the catch. It's Edwards. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive and now in business near midfield at the 49. Wants to throw on first down. It's complete to the left. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Under fire. And down he goes.
Well, they're able to get the negative play, great individual effort. I know LSU's defense always goes by DBU, but they've had some big-time players up front on that D-line, too. And you think
let's go.
Guys like
he better not do it, y'all. He better not throw that bitch. He better not throw that bitch. He better not throw that bitch. Did I say that? That was a pick. Come on.
Like avatars. With their frames.
But that was a pick, man. He about to go for it. I'm already, man. He's stupid. He's stupid. He's stupid for going for it. He's stupid for going for it. Watch that. Watch some corner routes.
4th down, Reed.
He's stupid for going for it.
And that'll be a turnover on downs. We've reached the 2-minute timeout.
Should have just went. Should have just kicked me. Hey, yo. Yo, what's good with you?
They take over late and have enough time to put together.
This is my first time playing this team. Oh my gosh. Let's get it.
Back to pass, it's Levin.
Oh yeah.
Escapes the pressure to his right.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, they didn't let me catch it.
First down didn't connect, but it gave the D something to think about.
Well, after getting the takeaway now, you're in the fringe area just outside the red zone. The offense trying to stay aggressive. They're throwing it.
Y'all think this a touchdown real?
Seeing if they can catch the defense sleeping after now just
this a touchdown. This a touchdown.
Give the defense credit. They were aware. They were ready for it. Made sure that one complete.
Forced out of bounds. Good.
I'm going to see get this touchdown real quick.
Toss play, right?
Just toss it.
The ball tosses it to the running back. Listen, it's got to be thrown out in front of him so he continues to run. And then the offensive line has to do a really good job of getting the edge so he can get north and south. Used to see that play a ton back in the day. Just don't see much of it anymore.
Oh, he blessing. He blessing. He better. I'm not even gonna let that thing stole it.
I can't.
Oh, yeah, minute 39 seconds. Oh, winning, so I ain't gonna keep him
I
up.
understand the situation. I gotta get the ball out, try to make a play, but most importantly, don't make a negative play.
Can you believe this? The offense is going for it.
We going for it. You gonna have to come heavy.
He'll try to throw.
You gonna have to come heavy. Wow. That's crazy.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide.
He want blitz, we get blitz. That's no problem.
They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
You better do something with a minute 30 on it too. You better do something with that minute and 30 because we bringing them boys heavy. We bringing them boys heavy.
On the run, it's Edwards.
Yeah, we bringing them boys heavy a little bit.
It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground.
Nope.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if
Bring
you
them
don't
boys
control
heavy.
the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Reed can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Reed to throw for it on 4th. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short, but when it's 4th and medium on your side of the territory.
Let's go, bro. He got this in lock every time. This is in lock every time.
Now they've just
all I gotta do is score on it.
in really good position.
That's all I need, bro. Let's get a score on.
Looking for a man. It's Levitt.
Oh my gosh, bro. I just need that's it, bro. That's what right side, like the right side was 7.
To go through his progressions, so go to 1
Ain't got
to 2,
time.
and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you can tell he did not have much.
Yo, he intercepted.
Rare mistake for this guy. Picked up
Yo, this game just so.
a play by this defense to get the football.
This game just so devil. I mean, they just sold me on that one.
Rush the quarterback most of the time, but how can
You getting these little blitz, bro?
They drop in coverage and make the big interception.
Well, I don't think that quarterback thought he could even make the play. How about the eye-hand coordination and his ability
I got a
to
freaking
snatch the football
man.
out of the air? I mean, that was crazy athleticism, well-deserved. That's going to
all
make
good.
the highlight reel for sure.
We'll see them
all
really
good.
hit the speed button.
Let's see him do something with it, though.
The final minute of the first half.
Let's see him do something with it, though.
It's Riley. He's down at the 27. They can stop the clock, and this is a first down. Timeout taken here by the Aggies. That'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
See him do something with it, though.
Reed. Finds his big tight end.
Let's stop keeping them balance. That's what we want.
The 15-yard line. Texas A&M will use its second
Keep them
timeout.
down. That's what we need.
And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half.
Yeah.
To the air on first down. He's got him in the flat.
Oh, I thought he fumbled it. I was about to say.
On that completion. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Sends it back in motion. Again, it's Reed.
Come on, that should have been a pick, but good back. Good back.
And we
Got
are
it
down
out.
to 10 seconds to go.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
From the gun on third down, it's Marcel Reed.
Let's go. I knew he. That's why I put him back there. I knew that. I knew he was gonna do that.
7 seconds.
Man, go for your field goal, dude.
Disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive
Go for your field goal,
in their
buddy.
opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
right down the boulevard. It's good. That'll bring him to within 4.
Man, so many more times.
That's on me, man. I could have been had this dude 21-7, bro.
Nice guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Didn't find any.
They try and get fumbled. Now they'll try to hit stick me or something. I need somebody to catch this, yo. When I toss this, bro, somebody need to catch this.
Looking to pass. It's Levin. Unloads to the wideout.
Dang, he picked it. He ain't getting none with it, though. He ain't getting none with it, though. He ain't getting none with it.
And he's dragged down after the interception.
That's the only pick he, you know, the second pick he got. Damn, bro, I wish I had him. I could have had him 21-7. I think I get the ball, though. Yeah, I get the ball. I was about to say, because he had ball.
We're just about ready.
I just got to turn up on offense, bro. Figuring it out. Get it.
From inside the 15, here's the return.
Damn.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
What are you doing? Listen, bro.
This defensive end is an animal. He already has 2 sacks, and we're only in the third quarter. I'd move him around a little bit more defensively so that the offense has no idea where he's lining up. Because right now, man, he is feasting.
The 12th man more than standing at the radar, bringing the heat on third down. Throws for the tight end. Finds the man on the left.
Good catch.
A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field,
he held on to
the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Trying to move them on the counter. Got a little grass.
Oh yeah, he better hit. I already turned off right there in that middle. I seen it.
Down at the 43.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance.
I'm pressing that wrong button, bro.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Tigers have their offense in high gear. Dropping back, it's Levin. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And a lot of times when you see running backs catch the
football,
they've got a little bit of space to operate. That's great coverage. Being right there when he catches the ball to deliver the hit, to make sure he doesn't secure the catch, elite coverage.
Got out of trouble and throws. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
But how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
I know this offense came out here in the second half hoping to build on their one-possession lead, but after that incompletion, I think the smart thing is to just kick it away here and let your defense play.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. He might want another play. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Soft spot in the middle. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Might have a chance. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Tigers.
And this offense doing a really nice job, man. They're understanding who they are. And Jesse, do you find guys, man, on the outside that you know where they're going to be, you know they're going to make plays, and you just continue to feed them?
Yeah, no question, especially in a situation like this, David. When the game's on the line, you got to go to your best players. And quarterbacks, they keep track of what's happening during the game. Who's winning? Who's getting separation on the outside? Who do I feel comfortable throwing to in tight coverage? This is the guy. That's now his second touchdown catch in the game, and I don't think that's going to be the last time we see him touch the ball.
Here comes the Aggies offense out to start this drive. So this second half didn't exactly start the way they had hoped on defense, and now the offense will try to answer with a score of its own. Here's Reed to throw. Got a man. It's Morrow. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Looking to throw, it's Reed. Firing to the right, complete. Still on his feet at the 45. Wide open spaces. Inside, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Aggie!
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
They'll try to get the two-point conversion here and make it a three-point game. Throwing Reed. Got his man out of the backfield. He's going to be stopped short as they come up empty on the two-point try. They were hoping to get this game to within a field goal, but the lead stays at 5. Here's the return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. The run inside. It's Berry. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. LSU right back to the line.
Great play by the defense there, getting a tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, third quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
To the air, it's Levin. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back.
Defensive coordinators draw up all these blitzes, and then you got a guy like that, and he just can roll, and he can get out of things. He's a magician, just pops out of things, makes plays. He got outside the pocket, incomplete pass, but you know what? I was still holding my breath the whole time.
Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down.
Hey, man, you got to love the way the defense just took this field. Like, offense scores, cuts into the lead.
Guys, look at this. I'm surprised they're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. They're throwing for it on 4th down.
Well, the defense is smelling blood in the water. As soon as they saw this offense decide to go for it in that area of the field, they were like, okay, you're going to gift us the football. We'll go ahead. We'll take over. Thanks. We'll make a play. and we'll take this over, and now we're going to try to make you pay for that decision.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Texas A&M! And that one will give them your lead. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
He's got it for the 2-point conversion.
And I think you hear about this chart all the time, when to go for 2, when not to go for 2. Smart decision. Second half, being up by 1 doesn't help. Getting that 2-point conversion, that's a big deal. Now this offense up by a field goal.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Some misdirection with the counter. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately, a 3-yard loss.
Now, you want to be a great run defense, your DBs have to be great tacklers. And I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end covering passes, but when you got a guy that can fly up and make tackles, man, does your defense go to a different level.
Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
You want to know why this team is losing? Look no further than this statistic, guys. Their best receiver doesn't have a catch yet in this game. There they try to go his way again. The defense has completely shut him down.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Berry. Drills him with the stiff arm. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. LSU quick to the line.
You know, good running backs are the ones that can make things happen in small spaces. That running back there found his lane, he found his crease, and there was no hesitation. He got north right away and was able to make a big-time play.
And that is not where you want to miss. You do not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance to make a play on it.
Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Yeah, and those corner routes are tough to throw for an offense. You try to force it, you know, in between coverage a lot of times, and you can tell it was great defense. Nice job getting a hand in the air, getting it on the football, and making sure that receiver can't make a play.
Defense coming through and knocking him down for a loss, and that'll be the end of the third period. We've reached the break, and Texas A&M leads it. We take a moment to look at the stats of what has been a tight ball game. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. On 4th down, trying to find his man. And down he goes. A sack on 4th down.
Yeah, I might have to learn this, but that blitzing ball is crazy on this game. I don't know how mad they're gonna be with this, but
now you turn the football over to the other team.
It's crazy on this, bro. The blitzing is crazy, and I can't.
It didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Fighting off the defender. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Aggie.
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the fourth quarter, everything going in their direction.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10.
Yeah, I gotta learn this shit. I ain't like it's way different. Yeah, you can get the free trial. You gotta just pay like $5, I think, to play like the free trial for 10 hours.
In the end zone, it's Harris.
Oh.
Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish
I ain't gonna lie, I don't like how they got the
9-yard line.
The movement is kind of trash to me.
Running short. They've let this game get away
when this stadium spot too bad, I'm not even gonna
here to have a chance to pull it out late. That would never have a chance.
What was that? Well, yeah, you can get the free trial on here. Sure. I got the free trial on. You just gotta pay like $5. You get to play for like 10 hours.
This crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Off the play fake. Looking to take a shot. He's got it way.
Now y'all want to give me a good catch, bro? I've been waiting for a good catch the whole time.
Hey, down in the fourth quarter, you better have a dude at the quarterback spot. They do, and they're going to trust him. And he's going to have to continue to deliver like this, making plays down the field.
Time to take a shot.
That's me. Damn.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be...
Well, I ain't gonna lie, they didn't change up this down. I don't really like it, though.
Makes the grab.
It's just, I don't know, this zone kind of different. Like, I don't know. Oh, it's definitely different.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively?
That's me. That's me. Come on, wait, bro. What you gotta do is just bring that going down.
Huge gain if he could have held on.
And you see, once you start to get
yeah, I'm ready for fours. I am. GTA 2.
Who can make those plays?
I think I'm gonna get called a good. I know I'm for sure getting mad at that.
Make them earn it.
Yeah.
Make them
see how that's
get your hands through the contact of the football when they're trying to make the catch. Great job breaking on the football at the perfect time.
He's gonna run it. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. LSU right back to the line.
I tell you what, coaches want you to do your best work late in the ball game. He did his best work. Great job taking off. Biggest run of the day. Grinding this game out, makes it explosive. Now trying to put this game in a good situation.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Gonna let it fly.
Oh, that's me. Oh my, y'all like, I ain't gonna lie, this game cheating me. You supposed to get a little bit of rain this way, so.
You gotta be smart as a quarterback, make the right decisions. And I know he's a go-to.
I'm gonna try Alabama next. I ain't gonna lie, this game cheating me though.
Force it in when it's just not there. That was really good coverage. I know he's good, but be smart with
throws toward the end zone.
That's me. Freak.
And they wanted it all on third down, but
hey, it is.
down.
I just started.
That last deep shot, it looked
That's my first game. I was really supposed to win it, but the game just started cheating.
Can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing, even when he's covered.
I hate this freaking, like, shit, I can't get down with this stadium forward, bro. I'm glad Madden had it.
I don't mind him taking another shot, though.
Going back to the well, another deep ball.
Wow. Now all of a sudden I catch something and I've been doing the same thing.
The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. And with the clock
I'm doing onside kick when I get this one back. That's if I can even score.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he surges across the line. Touchdown LSU. The Tigers are back on top.
All I need is get a freaking onside kick on it.
Right? Yeah,
get that ball
right now, but if you can find a way to get the ball back with some time on the clock, they're within striking distance to win this game.
And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 31-28.
They do an onside kick on.
They got the touchdown they needed. Now trailing by a field goal, they'll line up for the onside kick.
Oh, we got it. What the fuck? He just had the ball. Oh, my gosh. This nigga just sold.
They were obviously expecting
Yo, he had the ball. He just had to sell. Oh, my. Niggas had the ball. You could have caught it and ran. Nigga, what? Bro, I'm done, bro. I'm telling you, bro. This game know what it's doing, bro. Yeah, this game just sold. Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. The game just sold me. They just sold me big time.
And this is a really good job of
they sold me bad.
So quickly. When you run
that was should have been a fumble right there. That was a good hit stick. The only good hit stick I just got back. Hey,
let him get outside. Let him run the football. Make a big game. When you got speed at the running back spot, you definitely want to toss it to him and get him on the perimeter.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Timeout called by LSU. That's their second. And now what will they come up with on this second down play?
Yeah, he trying to run the clock out. I'm already knowing.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
I'm already knowing. Come on, I'm ready. I'm ready.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Bring them boys back.
To see an offense lose track of the play clock.
Bring them boys back. Let them be in a rush.
2nd and forever after the delay. Did they lose their play sheets? I mean, call a play already. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on.
Are you serious?
Good, solid tackle.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys
back in the
second and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running back.
And the Aggies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll send the back in motion.
Yo, oh my, he got caught right. That's so crazy. This game sold me regardless, bro. I should have had that fumble. I should got that onside kick. Like, what the fuck? Man, I tell you, this game is trolling.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10.
Shouldn't even have long this going. Onside kick had it. His stick the mess out of this nigga could have fumbled and give me that.
Inside his own 5. And the returner goes down.
Yeah, you can have it, man. That was crazy. I swear, bro. This game is something.
They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Back to pass, it's Levin. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
I think the frustrating thing for this offense at this point is they've had a lot of success, and still they find themselves down on the scoreboard. And so I think if you're going to get back in this game, you've got to go back to the well. Think
Yo,
about
you dropped the ball.
for you in this game.
I
Where
swear,
you found success, where you found your explosive plays. Don't be afraid to call those plays again right now in this 2-minute situation.
He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Knocked away at the last minute, and that is precision defensive.
I'm just tossing shit. This.
And you got to expect
I don't even care because he was blitzing.
Fourth down, right? Obviously trailing. We're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
Dumps it to the back. He's brought down, but not before
I don't
he picks
care.
up the first down. And a good call to keep this drive alive. A fresh set of downs after that fourth down conversion, but still up tempo as they get to the line quickly. The throw. Incomplete, and they got a hand on that right at the line of
I don't like how my players is not in it. Like, they just...
opportunity to put a scoring drive together. They've done a really good job, man. Their defense, yeah, it's been okay. Like, giving up a lot of points. Now they're in a situation where can you be clutch? Can you come up big in a 2-minute situation?
Bro, why is you blitzing so much? You won, like, what the fruit? Trying so hard.
Coming into this one against this quarterback being as talented as he
You
is,
get
they're going to
wrong.
have to be really good
I'm
in
trying so
coverage
hard.
on the back end, and that's been the case all game long. They have never let it be easy for this quarterback.
Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Man, what a great play by the defender there. Big-time players make big plays in big games, and against an outstanding wide receiver one-on-one, he's able to knock the ball away and force an incompletion late in the game with everything on the line.
And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here.
Oh, that damn was trash, bro.